Beatrice! Vacation is finally almost here, just 1 week away! I know, Sydney, I can't believe it. A week in the islands with my college bestie. And our new husbands that neither of us have ever even met. Isn't that insane? I can't believe that neither of us could go to the other's wedding. I mean, that really is messed up, isn't it? And I can't even remember why we couldn't go. Or was that just me at that point? Was I married? I don't think you guys were married at that point. Right, sometimes I just forget. It's so hard to keep track after the first year, you know? And how long has it been now? A year and a half? Oh, right. Well, gosh, it's already been 8 months for us. Well, it just gets better and better. I definitely hope so. I'm so excited to finally meet Theo, although I do feel like I know him following him on social media and all. And I'm excited to finally meet John. I feel like I know him. Oh, come on. How do you know? You're hardly on the socials anymore. What happened? Where'd you go? Well, I guess I just started finding it all a little too toxic and brain rotting. Oh, come on. It's just all in how you look at it. It's only toxic, evil, and soul-crushing if you let it be. It's not like the algorithms are designed to make you hate yourself, right, doll? Right. I think you summed up why I got off of it. I am just so glad that we finally have a chance to catch up, reconnect. Yeah, I do too. Sydney, I really miss you. Things have been so crazy lately, and this will be a great chance to catch up in a beautiful place. And there is so much to do there, like every beach opportunity, of course, but amazing restaurants at the resort, clubs, bars. I can't wait. And first class all the way, baby. First class? Well, of course, you guys didn't get first class plane tickets? No, we've never flown first class. Oh, well, why not? You're missing out. Because it's super expensive. We just can't afford it. Oh, well, I'm sorry. I'm sure things will get better for you. Thanks, Sydney. Maybe Hutch could call the airline. Maybe it's not too late to get you up to first class. He knows some people there, Oh, no, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Are you sure? I mean, I'd hate for you guys to be stuck back there in coach. Well, we're used to it, so... Oh, okay. Well, at least you'll have the luxury suite, right? You got one of those, right? Well, I think we just got a regular room, actually. Oh, a regular room? Does it at least have a jacuzzi? Yeah, it totally has a jacuzzi, an oceanfront view and everything. Yeah. Oh, great. I don't want you to, miss out or anything. Miss out? Miss out on things that we're doing because of any, financial hardships. Oh no, you would even call them hardships, Beatrice? No, Sydney, we're fine. If we weren't, we wouldn't have gone on this vacation with you guys. We just didn't get the full package, It's totally fine. We honestly don't need all of that stuff. We can have fun wherever, doing whatever, Oh, well, okay, if you say so. Yeah, definitely. So you guys snorkel and stuff? Snorkel? Oh, please. We scuba. Oh, yeah, scuba. Yeah, we're certified. We try to go at least twice a year. Aren't you guys? No, actually, I'm not sure I'm that strong of a swimmer. You don't have to be a strong swimmer to scuba, Beatrice. You have an oxygen tank. You can just sit there if you want. Oh, well, I don't think we'll have time to get certified before the trip, Sid. Well, that's too bad. So I guess we won't get to really see you on the plane. They don't let first class mingle in the back with the coach anymore, Right, too bad. But we'll see you at the airport. Seriously, Sydney, don't worry about Theo and I. We're going to have a great time with you two. We'll catch up, eat some great food, drink some nice drinks, and see some beautiful scenery. Yeah, it's going to be so awesome, babe. I'll talk to you soon.
Hey babe, listen, I'm running just a little bit late.
Okay, not too late, I hope. The plane leaves at 10.
Oh yeah, don't worry, I just wanted to do a coffee run.
Oh, okay then. Well, as long as you get me a quad shot something.
Don't worry, I got you covered.
Honestly, I hate sleeping on planes. I never do it.
Well, whenever I try, I can't, so I just caffeine up and try to get some work done.
I'm sure that Sydney and Hutch will sleep like babies up there if they want to, in their little pods.
Our planes have those first-class pods?
No, I don't think so, but those two probably found a way to bring their own.
Hey, you aren't jealous, are you? Come on now, we have everything that we need.
Yeah, I know, but I just hate how she shoves it in my face.
That is pretty annoying.
Like, who cares if you scuba? Is that like some sort of an elite activity? I don't even have any interest in it.
So who cares then? Do rich people ski even if they hate it?
I mean, they must, right? Maybe skiing is just a status thing.
You must ski to be rich and be rich to ski.
Well, no, but I think you have to be rich to actually enjoy it.
Has she always been like this, flaunting her wealth?
No, because she didn't always have it. It's all Hutch and his family.
Oh, really? Old money?
Ancient. Plus, Hutch makes plenty of his own. Of course, it's all from his job in the family business. Without that, he'd be homeless.
Meow, Beatrice.
I know. I need to chill out. I haven't even met the guy yet.
We going to have a good time or what, babe?
We're going to have a good time.
Sand, sea, sky, dolphins? Swimming with them, huh? I know you've always wanted to do that.
I know. You know how much I love dolphins.
Maybe you can commemorate the vacation by finally getting another dolphin tattoo.
I got that dolphin on my hip when I was 19, on spring break. I don't think I'll be doing that again.
Oh, come on, live a little. Who knows what the spirit of the moment will bring?
Yeah, well, we'll see about that.
So what was she like in college?
Sydney? She was fun, funny, sweet, always there for you. She definitely went for every guy that showed her a little bit of attention, though. And usually the ones with money.
Bit of a gold digger?
Maybe she was just practicing.
What was her major? I mean, I know she teaches yoga now.
Believe it or not, anthropology.
Wow, really? I didn't see that coming.
She's an incredibly bright girl. I don't know why she didn't follow up with it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with teaching yoga. I can't do it, but it helps people.
It helped me for sure.
Maybe you two can practice together on the beach one morning. Watch the sunrise.
Yeah, that sounds kind of nice, actually.
Didn't you ever have a friend that you ended up having a complicated relationship with? That ended up making more money than you or had more success or whatever, and you felt like the dynamic of the relationship changed?
No, not really. I don't really have any friends.
Oh, shut up. You have friends. What about Fred and Michael at work and Kyle?
Well, yeah, I guess you could call Fred and Mike friends, but they do the same thing as me. At least I think they do.
You have your brother.
Yeah, but he's my brother.
Oh, Do you ever wonder why you don't have any close friends?
You're my close friend, my best friend.
I know, Theo, but I'm your wife. That's different. It's important for you to have relationships outside of ours, don't you think?
I don't know, I guess I'm happy the way I am. And you said Kyle, remember? I mean, I don't get to see him all that often anymore. He has kids and I don't.
So you see, you can relate to what it's like.
What is it like?
Dynamics in relationships changing, people moving apart because of circumstances in life.
We haven't moved apart because of circumstances in life. He just had kids.
Right, Theo. Exactly.
We'll see each other soon. I just need to call him. I will one of these days.
Okay, well, I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah.
So are you ready? I'm waiting for that quad shot whatever.
Cappuccino, okay?
Sounds good.
Perfect. See you soon.
And I'm all packed and ready to go, and I know that you are.
I was packed and ready to go last week. What are you talking about?
Okay, babe, sure. Well, I'm sure that you'll forget something.
And I'm sure that you'll forget something too.
The nature of vacation, I guess, so relaxing, right? Oh yeah, can't wait.
Hey, stay positive.
I'm staying. Hey girl, where you at? Aren't you coming down to the beach this afternoon? Hey Sid, yeah, we'll be down in just a little bit. I'm just waiting for Theo to get finished with his massage. Oh, lucky Theo. Hutch got one this morning too. I wonder if they had the same girl. Was it the island girl with the yellow scrunchie? I don't know. I didn't see who he was. Well, if he did, don't be jealous. She is a dog. Oh, okay then. The girls around here aren't too great looking, are they? At least not the locals, right? At least we don't have to worry about that.
Worried about what?
You know, our boys straying.
I'm not really worried about that, Sydney.
Oh, well, I'm not either. At least not worried, if you know what I mean. No, I'm not so sure that I do. Sorry, hun. Well, I just mean that sometimes it happens, right? You can't let it ruin your whole life.
You mean Hutch cheats on you?
Cheats? Cheats is a strong word, don't you think? And besides, I'm not really sure what he does, so we just don't really talk about it.
What do you mean you don't talk about it?
I mean, what he does is his business, and what I do is my own.
What you do? And what is it that you do?
Well, whatever I want. A girl has to have fun, right?
Well, I suppose so. I guess I've just never really been tempted to, stray.
Really? Not once? How long have you two been together?
Well, I guess 4 years, about.
Well, that explains it. We've been together for 5.
So that 5th year really makes it hard not to cheat, huh?
Oh, it makes it nearly impossible. You'll find out. Well, I guess next year around Christmas.
Yeah, well, if the mall Santa hits on me, I'll try to suppress my desires.
Just don't sit on his lap. So are we eating at the fish place tonight?
Yeah, that sounds really good. I've actually been thinking about it all day. Those scallops last night smelled amazing.
I know, right? And the shrimp, oh my God, straight from the ocean too. Plus those boys in the grass skirts later.
Boys in grass skirts?
Yeah, the show they perform while we eat, didn't you know?
Oh, so dinner and a show, huh?
Yep, these sexy ripped guys spinning around big fiery sticks and shaking their cute little butts.
Wow, Sydney, you are all horned up on this trip.
I know, I just can't help it. I get like this on island vacations. You should have seen me when we went to the Virgin Islands last year. Let me tell you, there was nothing virgin about it. So what about you two, huh?
What about us?
Any action on this trip yet?
I'd really rather not talk about that with you if you don't mind.
Oh, come on, we're best friends. We talk about these things. I'm talking about it with you. We used to talk about this stuff all the time in college, remember?
I'm sorry, Sid. I don't mean to be a stick in the mud or anything. It's just, that was almost 10 years ago, and we were talking about our college boyfriends.
Yeah, well, what's changed?
Well, for one thing, these are our husbands.
So that doesn't mean that sex can't be interesting.
I didn't say that it wasn't interesting. I just said that I didn't want to talk about it.
Are you sure you don't want to talk about it just because it's not interesting? Just because there's nothing to talk about?
No, I didn't say that.
Right, well, so tell me something. Tell me one interesting thing about your sex life with your husband. It doesn't have to be anything X-rated.
Okay, Sydney, we like to...
I don't know, I can't think of anything off the top of my head, okay? Really? Nothing? Not one thing?
No, I honestly can't.
Well, you do have sex, right?
Yeah, but I guess it's just pretty normal. And, maybe not as much as I'd like, or as much as we used to.
Oh, really?
But so what? Doesn't that happen after you get married?
Yeah, after you've been married for 20 years, you've been married for months.
Yeah, but we've been together for a long time.
Okay, well, whatever, babe. Sounds like you have some problems in the bedroom is all I'm saying.
Look, Theo is just really busy with work right now. He comes home, he's exhausted. I don't blame him.
So it's Theo who's the problem?
What? No, I never said there even was a problem.
Okay, well, you didn't say it directly.
Oh, come on, you've seen us together. We're obviously very happy.
Yeah, I mean, you seem happy. Outside of the bedroom, that is.
Okay, could we please stop talking about my bedroom, my bed, and what goes on in between my husband and I?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to help.
Well, I appreciate the help, all right? But there really is nothing to help.
Okay, well, I'm choosing to believe you. So is he out of his massage yet? We want to see you two down at the beach. There's 2 mango daiquiris with your names on it.
Any minute now, I'm sure. See you soon, Sydney. Hey, babe, where are you? I'm sitting at this pool all by myself.
Hey, hun, I'm still in the room. I'll be down in just a minute. I can't find my sunglasses.
Oh, okay. Well, hurry up. I don't want to run into Sydney and Hutch all by myself, to be honest. And especially Sydney.
Why? Beyond her being her usual annoying self.
Well, I didn't tell you this last night because you were so exhausted and just passed out, but...
Yeah, go ahead.
Sydney kind of hit on me last night.
Hit on you? What do you mean hit on you?
You know, made a pass, give me the eye.
What happened?
She kept touching my foot with her foot during dinner, first of all.
What do you mean, like she was playing footsie with you or something?
Not exactly footsie. It was almost like she was doing it so it could almost be construed as an accident.
Well, was it?
I don't know, but her feeling my muscles later certainly was no accident. She even asked first.
And you said yes?
I just didn't want to be rude, babe. I mean, what was I going to do? Say no? That would have been a little bit awkward, don't you think? And it's been pretty dang awkward enough so far this week.
So, was that it? Was there anything else I should know?
I don't know. I was just picking up on a vibe, you know? She kept looking at me.
Looking at you?
Yeah, like I'd feel these eyes on me in my peripheral vision, and when I'd look over at her, she'd either smile real quick or just look away.
What the hell?
Yeah, I know. It was really awkward.
Are you sure?
Sure about what? Which part? About it being weird?
No, not that. About, I don't know, some of the signals?
I don't know how I could have misunderstood that, Beatrice.
Well, you had to have. There's just no way that she'd hit on you. It just didn't happen, okay?
But why?
Because she just wouldn't do that to me. We're old friends and on vacation of all places.
Okay, well, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I mistook some signals or something.
You had to have mistook the signals. You really aren't very perceptive of these things, you know, Theo.
What do you mean?
I just mean you're a little bit oblivious of other people's feelings is all.
Oh, you mean like your feelings? Is that what you're saying? That I don't pay any attention to your feelings?
Well, I didn't say that, but now that you did, I can't help but agree.
Oh, really? So that's how you feel?
Why are we fighting? Why are we fighting on vacation, Theo?
Because you're picking a fight with me, Beatrice, because I'm trying to tell you about something that happened to me, and you refuse to believe me, and you're throwing a bunch of other stuff in my face too. Crap from ancient history.
I know, and I don't know where that stuff even came from. I'm sorry.
Well, I forgive you, but I'm still mad at you.
You are? But for how long? How long are you going to be mad at me? I mean, we're only here for a week.
I don't know. I have no way of knowing that. That's up to my feelings.
But you can help them, right? You can steer your feelings into not being mad at me.
It doesn't work that way. At least my emotions don't.
Well, what if we had sex?
I don't know. I guess I'm just not in the mood.
Yeah, you haven't been in the mood all week.
It's because we're not at home. It gets me out of whack.
So to speak.
Yeah.
Theo, have you noticed that our sex life has been, I don't know, not so great lately?
What do you mean?
You know, barely there, few and far between.
But I've been super busy, you know that.
Yeah, I know, but honestly, it wasn't great before that, and for a while, it kind of seems like there's always an excuse.
So what do you want me to do about it? I can't help it.
I don't know. I mean, is it just that you aren't interested in it with me, or interested in it in general?
What do you mean?
I'm just concerned about our sex life, that's all. And then Sydney said...
Oh, Sydney said, huh? So you're talking about sex life with Sydney?
No, I mean, I didn't want to. She made me.
She made you? Whatever, Beatrice. If you don't believe me, you don't believe me. But your friend hit on me, and if you told her that we weren't having sex, then that's probably why she did it.
What do you mean?
Figure it out yourself. I'm going to the tiki bar, and please don't meet me there.
But honey...
I'll see you around the resort.
But, Theo, come on, don't be like that.
See you later, Beatrice.
Fine. Hey, hon, how's it going? Where are you? Hey, Sid. I'm on the beach, reading a book, or pretending to at least. Sipping on my 5th daiquiri. Well, babe, you better slow down. It's only 4 o'clock, not even cocktail hour yet. Yeah, I'm fine. Where are you guys? You'll never guess. Just tell me then. Okay. We're at a nude beach. A nude beach? I didn't know that the resort had a nude beach. Yep, it's way at the other end behind a grove of trees. There's a little sign right there. Why don't you and Theo come down? There's tons of shade. You won't get burnt. Oh, no thanks. Not right now. So anyway, what's going on? Well, Theo and I just got into a big fight, so now he's officially mad at me, and I think it was all my fault. Oh, I'm sure it wasn't your fault, babe. What happened? Well, I started talking to him about what you and I were talking about. What was that? You know, the whole sex thing. Oh, you mean the lack thereof? Right. And what was his excuse? He just said that he couldn't help it, that he works all the time, blah, blah. Some excuse, huh? Yeah, but, he did mention something else kind of interesting. Oh yeah? What did he say? He said that you were kind of, flirting with him last night? What? What do you mean? What did he say? He said that you were kind of playing footsie with him under the table, making eyes at him. Making eyes at him? I don't even know what that means. You weren't? Are you sure? I mean, that's what I told him. I told him I thought it was all in his head. Well, it totally is all in his head. I would never do that to you, Beatrice, I promise. Okay, well, like I said, I didn't think so, but I just wanted to talk about it with you. I didn't know who else to talk to about it. So, he thought I was flirting with him, huh? Yeah, he's not very good with social cues, picking up signals and stuff. Well, did he say that he liked it? Did he like what? You know, I liked hitting on up. Well, I'm not so sure he really knew what to think of it. Oh, really? Well, thanks for talking about it with me. I really appreciate it. Of course, doll, anytime. You know, I know all about this type of thing. Yeah, sure. Hey, babe.
Hey.
I appreciate us having a tentative truce while we had dinner with Sydney and Hutch tonight.
Yeah, well, I wanted to be polite.
Listen, I'm really sorry about earlier. I don't want to fight, okay?
Yeah, I don't either.
So, can we not?
Well, do you believe me about Sydney hitting on me?
Yes, I believe you.
That doesn't sound very convincing to me.
Well, I don't know. She was pretty adamant that she didn't, but I still believe you. I believe you.
I wonder if you'll believe this tear in my tank top.
Tear in your tank top? How did you get that?
From your old friend Sydney when she kissed me and I tried to get away.
What? When did this happen?
Like 20 minutes ago over there by the Seashell Lounge. Her husband went to the bathroom, you went to bed,
and she just kissed you?
Well, she asked me to dance first.
Dance? You guys danced?
Yeah, and believe me, she was all over me.
All over you, like dirty dancing?
Like a dog on the new neighbor's leg.
Oh my God.
And then, after the song mercifully ended, she leaned in and gave me a big kiss. And not a friendly kiss, like a big, wet, tongue down my throat kiss.
Ew!
Then she said, let's go up to the nude beach.
The nude beach?
And I said, what about Hutch, you know? And she said, oh, Hutch doesn't care.
I was afraid you were going to say that.
You were afraid I was going to say that? Why? Do you know something I don't yet again?
Well, apparently they have an open marriage.
Oh, I see. That explains all of this. So do you believe me now? You don't think I tore my own shirt, do you?
Yeah, I do. And no, I don't.
Thank you.
So how about you get up here before something else happens? We can deal with this disaster in the morning.
Okay, fine, I'm coming.
This is all my fault, Theo. If I had believed you earlier.
Forget it. It doesn't matter now.
Honey, I think I know why she's been acting this way around you, hitting on you.
Okay, why?
I told her that we've been having some problems.
Some problems? We've been having some problems where?
I mean, you know, in the bedroom.
I know.
And I think that she was probably challenging you in some way, or challenging me.
But why? I mean, is she sick or something?
Maybe so.
I guess you and I need to work on that area. Honestly, I think it's that thyroid medication my doctor put me on. Ever since then, my sex drive has just been barely there.
Well, that hasn't occurred to you until now, Theo? That's probably it. Talk to your doctor and see if you can get it changed.
Oh, okay. I will.
Hey, Sydney. Oh, hey, girl. What's up? Are you coming down for breakfast or what? That cute busboy is here again. Yeah, but I think that Theo and I will be eating on the other side of the dining room. But why? Well, after you tried to sleep with him last night, I think it may be a little uncomfortable. What? I did not. Oh, come on, Sydney, don't deny it. Well, fine, I kissed him, so what? And the nude beach invite? Hey, someone needs to loosen that boy up. Obviously, you weren't getting the job done, so I decided to try. And how did that work out for you? Obviously not well. I don't know what's wrong with that boy. He's a cold fish, I guess. I'd really appreciate it if you and your husband just avoided us for the rest of this vacation, okay? What? Are you serious? Just because of that little thing? That little thing? You mean trying to get my husband to cheat on me? Oh, please, get over it, babe. We're all adults here. You know what, Sydney? When we were in college, you were great. Fun, loyal, caring. But now? Now what?
I don't know, it's like all of your worst traits have been amplified and all of your best ones are, well, dead.
Well, that's a terrible thing to say to me.
I'm sorry, it's true.
I hope that you enjoy the rest of your vacation, Beatrice, you and that freak husband of yours. And when you get back, lose my number, okay?
No problem, Sydney. Have a nice life. Beatrice and Theo enjoyed the rest of their vacation and didn't let the occasional sighting of Sydney and Hutch bother them. They jet skied, ate great food, snorkeled, and swam with the dolphins. On the last day, they rented mopeds and drove into town. On Theo's dare, Beatrice got another tattoo, a matching dolphin, this time on the other thigh. When they got back, they went to a few counseling sessions, and Theo asked his doctor to adjust his thyroid medication. And his sex drive returned with a vengeance. Sydney and Hutch divorced a year later after the jealousies over each other's affairs became too much. The breaking point was when Sydney confessed to a one-night stand at the island the summer before, with a cabana boy named Juan.